Welcome to this week's episode of Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields. On this week's show, we're at the BC Stables and Training Center near Fairgrove, Missouri, which is located just 15 minutes from Springfield, Missouri. This is a training facility with more than 25 miles of beautiful Ozark trails. They have an outdoor trail course, a nice indoor arena, and very nice stalls. This place is family owned by Tim and Karen Brock. It's family operated and family oriented. Sit back and watch with us, Best of America by Horseback. Welcome back to Best of America by Horseback. This week we're at the BC Stable and Training Center near Fairgrove, Missouri. This is a facility with a whole lot going on. Along with being a training location, the BC Stables also board around 40 head of horses. Owners Tim and Karen Brock offer a wide variety of activities and luxuries to both horse and rider, offering campsites that are wide and easy to back into, and will even back your trailer in for you if you wish. Those sites offer electrical hookups with water availability nearby, and those who wish to come and stay but do not have a living quarter horse trailer can rent one of the two cabins that are clean, well decorated, and welcoming.
She rides a horse named Cheyenne. She has callus on her hands. Her skin is tan and tender. She's been working on the land. She's no stranger to the hard life, but she don't hunger for the bright lights. A simple fiddle, guitar, a cotton dress, and a barn dance will do. But she's a lady, sweet like a baby. There's love in her blue eyes, as big as these blue skies. She is a lady, yes, she is my lady. All the boys down at the feed store rush to offer her an open door, though she's wearing her old work hat.
We're here at the BC Stables near Fairgrove, Missouri, and with Tim Brock at the training stables. Tim, this is a wonderful place, and we've had a lot of fun already this morning. Folks out here working their horses. Talk about why you do what you do here.
Everyone that comes here becomes family. So when you come here with a bit of an issue with a horse or just want to play, that's what I want to do. I just want to play. I want that relationship to get a little better. I just love the people, and I love that connection that they have with that horse, or the one that we can help them make.
We get to go a lot of places and ride in a lot of different situations, but I love it when it's family oriented, and your whole family is involved in a very deep and special way. What does that mean to you?
Absolutely. My favorite memories and everything that I have to do with a horse, and my favorite memories are with those girls. And I might get emotional, but that's the way it goes. But I love, at midnight we're trying to teach a horse to get on a trailer for a show, for a Mustang makeover, or Megan and I did the thoroughbred makeover a couple of years ago, and we rode in the Rolex together. I mean, those things are the things that I'm going to keep forever. So when people come here, if we can help them have that little piece that they're going to take home, and it's going to be that way for them, that's what I want to do.
Exactly. So out here in the arena this morning, you had folks out here with parachutes draping off of horses, going across tarps, balls bouncing in their faces.
Yep.
Why do that?
Well, so that tells us the relationship that the person has with the horse and the type of horse they have. So then we can make those things easier for that horse maybe to understand what we're asking them to do, but it makes that bond so that the horse trusts the person and the person trusts the horse, and you can get anything anything the horse can physically do, they can figure out if they have that trust.
So what you're doing in the arena here, how does that translate out on the trail?
Well, when I ask that horse to do something and he doesn't necessarily understand what that is, step in a creek or over a log or through the mud, he needs to trust that when I put him in that position that he can do that and be safe. So this gives us a chance to make that a safe place to learn to go forward and to trust.
So going across the tarp is not the big issue.
No.
The big issue is the trust in
trust
you
and forward.
that the horse
Absolutely,
has.
that the horse will go forward when it trusts me. So when he's worried, I want him to try it. And if he tries it, I'm going to reward him for that try. And then pretty soon he's looking for ways to be brave or to be correct.
So you have trails here that people come and ride, but this is a training facility.
Yes.
At the end of the day, at midnight, when you finally lay your head on the pillow, what's the one thing you hope you've accomplished that day?
I hope those horses that we touch that other people own are better than they were when we woke up.
You've done a great job, and just to watch the people this morning, the accomplishment on their faces, the confidence in the horses, that's really what it's all about. I guess you're doing it right.
Well, it makes me happy.
Thank you for being
Thank
part
you.
of Best of America. Okay.
Thank you.
Horseback. We have a lot more to share with you on this episode of Best of America by Horseback when we come back at the BC Stables near Fairgrove, Missouri. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're back at the BC Stables near Fairgrove, Missouri. We're having a tremendous time. We have a lot of fun things to show you and share with you on this episode. Sit back and relax and watch. Raylene, we've come to the BC Stables and we've experienced some of your cooking, some of your talent. Tell us a little bit about what you've made this evening for our meet and greet.
Alrighty, we have pulled pork, we have spicy slaw, we have corn pudding, we have baked potatoes, and all the fixings to go on it, a baked potato bar. We have apple cobbler ice cream, and we have special brownies I make with cookie dough on them.
Well, I think that that's a winner. And you don't really work here, but you come and you share your talents here. Tell us a little bit about why you do that.
Because I'm Italian and I grew up in a household that cooking was the family love. That was kind of, our whole family was built around food, and that's just kind of the way Italians were brought up, so.
Well, we've already experienced some of your cooking, and it is wonderful.
Thank
We're
you.
looking forward to this evening and what you've got in store for us this weekend. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Tomorrow night's dinner will be better. I'm making roast, so.
She's never out of place. She has her own peculiar set of rules, her own simple points of view. But she's a lady and sweet like a baby. There's love in her blue eyes, as big as these blue skies. She is a lady. She is a lady. Well, I know I don't deserve her. I can't understand what she sees in me. This cowboy life is all I can give her. She's not asking to be set free. She's satisfied with her cowboy. She says that I'm everything she needs. There's nothing more that I could hope for my cowgirl satisfies me.
You're not going to want to miss what we have left in this episode of Best of America by Horseback at the BC Stables and Training Center. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. We're back at the BC Stables and Training Center near Fairgrove, Missouri. This place is located just 15 minutes from Springfield, Missouri. This is a beautiful part of the country, the Ozarks. The colors are beautiful. We're having a great time. Watch with us the rest of this episode of Best of America by Horseback. During the course of our weekend at BC Stables, we had the opportunity to sit down with Tim and Karen Brock and talk with them about the training facility, their interaction with people, and their family life. And here's what they had to say. Tim and Karen Brock, what a wonderful facility you guys have here. We have had a tremendous time already, and there's more fun to come this afternoon. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
You guys have told us, even though this is a training facility, a place where people board horses, this is your home and it's just daily life. Talk about that a little bit.
It is. We have a variety of people that come here all day, all evening. We've never had it any other way, so it's just kind of our lifestyle. We invite people in, no questions asked, and we just we're always here. We live on the facility on the property, obviously, and it's just the way we've always been, and the way we always will be. We're just that type of people, and he's kind of a magnet for people, and people love being here.
So over the period of the year, you plan out a schedule.
Yes.
What are the things you like to do throughout the year as far as your activities? And
So we have somewhere around 12 or 14 clinics a year. Half of those will be confidence clinics that build the confidence of the horse and the person. And then the other half are horsemanship clinics, where we do more finish work on a horse. So we do some lateral work, some vertical lateral flexion, that kind of thing. And then we'll have 3 or 4 holiday rides where people just come to trail ride. So they'll come and camp and trail ride. We're open all the time for trail riding. So it's just a fun place to be for us. We enjoy it.
what do you think it is that causes people to come back? Your boarders, people who come back to your clinics, why do they come back?
I think they feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's non-judgmental. It's about building that relationship with that horse and that person, not about what I can do. So I think those people feel safe that they can do the things they need to do to get better and not be judged or reprimanded for that.
And I've heard a lot of people compliment Tim after clinics and lessons and stuff like that. A lot of people have the same thing to say. They always say that they never feel as though they come here and are expected to know something, or just because they sit on the back of a horse doesn't mean that they know everything. And people don't want to get into a situation where they feel like they're stupid, that they don't know the answers, and so they don't want to look that way, they don't want to feel that way. And I have heard so many people say that they never ever feel as though they feel stupid, or that they don't know something, or they should have known something when they leave our place.
People need to feel that confidence, that safety,
Absolutely.
that care, and it's very evident at this place that you guys offer that. I've watched the interaction that you've had with the folks who've come here. There's not a care in the world other than just having fun. And so you've already built that level of security for them. Karen, what is it you think you and Tim add to each other that makes this thing work?
I think it's just easygoingness. I think that we just kind of go with the flow. We see so many different people and so many different horses, and it's just, we've seen a lot. He's seen a lot, dealt with a lot, pretty much everything. It just is easy for us now. Everything comes with a grain of salt, I guess.
Your daughters are here, and we've watched them ride, work with the horses. They're growing on their own. What do you hope they take with them from here, from this experience?
What do you think the big things are?
Well, I hope that they take passion. That they find something that they want to do every day, and when they find that, then it becomes easy. Work's not hard, and I think they both have that so far. Yeah, wonderful girls. And I'm sure proud of them and pleased with them. Absolutely, they're a delight to be around. I think they're a product of what you guys represent, and this is a wonderful place to come. I recommend it. I applaud you guys for what you do here, and you are the best of America. And thank you for letting us be here.
Thank you
to
so
be a
much.
part of this weekend.
My name's Larry. This is Tango. She's an 8-year-old native mare, and we're from Salem, Missouri.
A number of years ago, Tom C. started a tradition to have a baked apple pie judging contest at all of our events. It's never hard to find judges to help. Janice Elrod was the winner at the BC Stables event and the recipient of the Best of America by Horseback logoed apron. The local MFA farm and home stores from Buffalo and Fairgrove, Missouri kindly donated door prizes to be drawn for our riders throughout the weekend. They were excited to get them. Thank you for watching this episode of Best of America by Horseback at the BC Stables and Training Center. If you'd like to know more about them, you can contact them by calling 417-612-1815 and keep up with them through bcstables.com, which is their website. We'd love to invite you to come and ride with us on one of our events. February 11th through the 13th, we're going to be in Ocala, Florida at the Florida Horse Park. From there, on February 14th and 15th, we're going to be at Live Oak, Florida at the Spirit of the Swanee. April 29th through the May 1st, True West Campgrounds in Jamestown, Tennessee. And then Mammoth Cave, Kentucky, May 13th through the 15th. And Fort Robinson, Nebraska, May 20 through the 22nd, as well as many other places we'll be going. Keep up with us on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and through www.bestofamericabyhorseback, or call us at 540-829-9555. I'm Dale Shields. Thanks for watching Best of America by Horseback.